Hey everybody, and welcome back for another video. Today's video is very exciting. We have an unboxing of a video game for you. Why is it so exciting to be a video game? Well, stay tuned and let's find out. So I had a package arrive today, and the package looked like this. Some of you this may mean something, some of you it may not, but Limited Run is a company that basically takes digital games and makes a physical copy of them. So if the publisher doesn't want to make a physical copy, sometimes this company picks it up and delivers a physical copy, you know, for those of us that enjoy physical copies of their games. However, I ordered this game way back in April. Way back in April. And it took forever once Corona hit. So now we finally got it in our hands. 7 months! It took 7 months to get here. So let's take a look and see what's inside. Open package. Alright. They're pretty discreet. Cover everything up with this. The game that I purchased, there's actually 2 games in this one. I got the Star Wars Jedi Outcast and Jedi Knight combo pack for the Nintendo Switch. They do have both the games in there, so we will be taking a look at both of those. But before we do that, I want to show you guys what's kind of really cool about Limited Run games. If you buy one of their games from them, not only do you get the physical copy of the game, but you do get these special collector cards as well. As you can see there, that's the one for Jedi Academy. And then here's one for Jedi Outcast. They are foil and they are limited. When they say limited run, they really mean that. If you don't pre-order it, basically by the time that the pre-orders stop and it's a hot game, you're not getting a copy unless you find a used one. These ones closed out. You can no longer buy these from the distributor, Limited Run. So if you're buying one of these, you're probably paying top dollar. It looks like there's one other thing in here. Oh, it's a newsletter. I guess I'll have to check that out later. It's the first time I think I've gotten one. So yeah, newsletter in the box. I'll mention one more kind of cool thing. I ordered Star Wars Racer Revenge for the PlayStation 4 a while ago, and I had gotten it, so everything's cool. And I got one of the cards, you know, just like these, but it also came with an episode 1 like chip for the toy reader. So that was actually a cool bonus as well that came with that. But let's get on with the unboxing. Go ahead and cut this bad boy open. Be very careful. Don't want to ruin the case. Let's take a look at the double pack casing, because they sold them separately. They sold them as a double pack, and you can also get like super special editions that came with a bunch of extra stuff. But yeah, let's take a look. So that's the front cover. Each Limited Run game does have their logo on it. So if you go to like GameStop, Disc Traders, any secondhand video game store, if you see that in the bottom corner, that's exactly what it means, is that that game was a digital copy only, but this company turned it into a physical copy. We got the back side there. It talks about the 2 games, has the 2 ratings from each of them, and all the shenanigans you need to know about how to play the game and whatnot. And then we have the logo, or both titles there on the side. There's nothing but red on the top and bottom. Oh, and even these are shrink wrapped. Oh, good. I guess we'll just take a look at one at a time. Very careful. Alright, so the first one we got for you is Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Where's the front? Here is the back. There's the side for you. We pop it open. Another super cool thing about Limited Run games is, if you notice, there's something different here. There's a manual. They do make manuals, at least for every game that I've gotten so far, for each of their games. So in my opinion, I think that they all come with one. I have not gotten one that hasn't, so super cool. So let's actually take a look. Is it worth it? Is the book worth it? Yeah, it's just like a book you would expect. Table of contents says, you know, welcome to Jedi Academy, character creation, creating your lightsaber, on-screen interface. So it goes through all the different things you need to be aware of for your game. So yeah, very, very cool. Detailed. I know it's not the easiest to read because it's really tiny. If you want to have a comparison, you know. Very cool. The background looks like it's just that gray that we see from the cover. And then obviously the game is in there. So yeah, that is Jedi Knight and Jedi Academy. Let's move on to Jedi Outcast. Very, very careful. So we got the front of Jedi Outcast. Again, there's that logo I told you about, is on the bottom of all their games. We got the back side there. Got the side of it. And then on the inside, just like the other one, there's the game and the manual. Ooh, behind the manual, there's the art. Obviously the cartridge. And then let's take a look at the manual. So there's the front of the manual. We see Kyle Katarn there. And just like the other one, it's got the whole table of contents. This one's actually in color. That was the picture from our collectible card that we got. Yeah, all of this is in color. That's pretty cool. Jedi Academy was in black and white. It tells you a bunch of different weapons you can get in the game. Basically what you would expect from a video game, you know, back when companies cared about their physical copies. So there you have it. There is Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast for the Nintendo Switch. Again, these were released digitally by Nintendo, but they didn't make a physical copy. So Limited Run Games picked it up. They have done quite a few Star Wars games over the last year. Two other ones that I got are Bounty Hunter for PS4 when you play as Jango Fett, and then the one I already mentioned was Racer Revenge for the PS4 as well. We do have one more coming. Hopefully it'll be here sometime soon. Very excited for that one. I actually upgraded that one so that we will be getting a little more extra goodies in there. So stay tuned for that. It is very exciting. It's one of my favorite N64 Star Wars games. So that gives you a little bit of a hint of what it could be. But yeah, that about wraps it up for us. Hopefully we'll get some gameplay at some point. Haven't recorded on the Switch before, so we'll see. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked it, and drop us a comment letting us know what you thought of the video. Do you collect limited run games? Have you ever heard of them before? We'll put the link in the description below. This is not sponsored. It's just a cool company to get games from. I'll put it down there for you. But as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.